We are going to continue on things to do to make your marriage work. Comment, share the video, and ask questions so I can help you. So things to do to make your marriage work. First of all, Genesis 2. What does Genesis 2 say? It says, the Bible says, the man shall leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. He didn't say cleave to his mother. He didn't say cleave to his father, to his siblings. He said, shall leave his mother and father. He said, the man shall leave his parents and cleave to his wife. When you leave them, you cleave to your wife. Cleave is like joining things together. When you put a super glue, you feel it. If you put a glue on your hands, the man puts a glue on his hands and comes to his wife, and by the time the two join together, you see it will be impossible for them to separate. But if you are not cleaved to your wife, you are not cleaved to your husband, you people are not connected together, you are not tight together. If you are like this, things will always pass through in between you people and cause confusion. People will gossip. You will hear things and you will not trust each other. But when you are together, your ears are together, your mouths are together, your yes is yes, your wife's no is your no, your yes is your wife's yes, things will always be sweet for you people. Remember, the topic is things to do to make your marriage work. You have to work together as a family, as husband and wife, to make your marriage work. You have to be in total agreement. Not that they'll have a family meeting today, the wife is against the husband is against the wife. You people have to be together in public. In your private room, you can now say, no, babes, we are going to attend a family meeting, for example. You'd agree that, no, we are going to talk like this. And then by the time you reach that family meeting, your husband totally disagrees with you. You are talking your own, he's talking his own. That is already a failure in your marriage. You both have to agree. You have to agree. Whatever thing you're doing, you have to agree with each other. It is important for your marriage, for you people to agree. You need to always be in agreement with your wife or your husband. The next point we'll be looking at, you have to set rules on how to handle your misunderstanding now that things are sweet in your marriage. Don't when it is already getting to divorce stage, you start setting rules that nobody should go out and come back at this time. Nobody should talk like this to each other. When we have misunderstanding, you have to set rules in your marriage. Rules like, when we have a misunderstanding, baby, we have to come to our bedroom and talk about it, not in front of the kids, nor in public. You set rules like that. No matter how angry you are, you must eat your food. Those are rules you set in your marriage. No matter how angry you are, you can't go out without informing the other person. No matter how angry you are, you cannot refuse your wife food money. You set rules for the both of you, and you even set rules for yourself, for your marriage to work. Somebody like me, I love food, especially meat. No matter how angry I am with my husband, if he goes and buys chicken, because that's what he will always do when he knows that I'm angry, he will buy his chicken and you'll be eating, knowing that by the time he gives me as I'm angry, I will refuse. That is a lie. I will eat that chicken because it is not part of the argument. It is not what brought that misunderstanding. I will eat my chicken. That is my own principle. No matter how angry I'm with my husband, if he buys something that I like, I will eat. Or he gives me a gift, I will take it. That is my own principle. And his own, no matter what I do, my husband will eat my food. You have to have your principles during the moments where you people are really finding it funky. When your marriage is really sweet, make principles. I'm talking, everybody at any stage in marriage can make principles, and it is sweeter and nicer when you make principles when you are at that moment in your marriage where things are just sweet. Don't wait when you people are already angry with each other. I cannot be angry with you and then you are making principles. It will not work like that. You should know when to talk, when to make principles for your marriage to work. Set principles on how to solve your marital issues. It is very important. On how you are going to solve even infidelity. Be ready that it might occur. Because some of you think that infidelity is all about sleeping with somebody. Once you have a blink of eye with another man or woman, or a text message exchange, or flirting, it is infidelity. You have cheated, oh. Yes, it is infidelity. So it will happen. So how will you solve that problem? Think of how you will solve it, oh. Now that your marriage is still sweet, you have to look for a way where you have to solve your marriage. When things are sweet, look for a way how you're going to solve that problem. And there is also something that many people neglect in marriage, and that is sex. Make sex a priority. It is very important element in the marriage. It bonds the two together. A sexless marriage, you will notice that people will always be quarreling. I'm talking to the married people. Notice that the week or the month that maybe you people are not that too intimate, there will always be misunderstanding. I don't know if people have noticed it. But when you have frequent sex with your husband, with your wife, there will hardly be room for misunderstanding, and there will hardly be room for cheating and all that. Most people that have sexless marriage are people that are not connected to each other. All the time you are quarreling, you are having misunderstanding. It is normal that you will not have that feeling